your girl, the Bedrock Beauty, and I'm back with another first impressions video. Today we're going to be testing out this Anastasia Beverly Hills stick foundation. I got mine in the color Chestnut. These range from light to medium to dark. She has a great shade collection. And they're $25 each, which is not bad for, let alone a stick foundation, but any foundation. $25, especially for those higher ends, isn't bad. So this is the packaging. Pretty basic, nothing too exciting. Let's open this sucker up. Okay, so it's the packaging for the stick foundation though is very like elegant and sleek. Very skinny though, so I don't think we get that much product. How much product we get? 0.32 ounces. So let's see how much that is. Not too bad, I guess, for $25. You can't really complain. So we're just gonna start. I've already done my brows per usual. We're just gonna see. Hopefully this, it seems like a good color match, huh? I don't know. It may be a little bit orange or really like a red undertone. I'm usually more of a yellow, but we're gonna see. It's really smooth, not too matte. Supposedly this is good for oilier skin tones. So we're just going to use our beauty blender and kind of blend this out and see how well it blends. It's not really full coverage from what I'm seeing. Maybe we can build it up. We'll see, because I'm still seeing all of my moles underneath my skin. I don't really feel like it blends as easily as some of my other stick foundation, like my Hourglass stick foundation, which that's $46, so I would expect it to blend way better than the $25 version of it. The color match is a little red for my taste, but so far it's okay. Like, all my dark spots are still showing. I'm really going to have to highlight to kind of contrast this redness. Like, this is the sheerest foundation ever. So let's see, maybe I'm going to add a little bit more on the chin area to see. But so far, this is not my favorite foundation. But let's just add a little bit over here on the chin. I don't really mind that my moles are still showing, because I do like my moles, but not these dark circles. And not dark circles, guys, you know, dark spots. So let's try to buff that in there and blend it down, because I'm looking like a Oompa Loompa a little bit. I would suggest that you like color correct and all of that prior to putting this foundation on. So this is really sheer coverage for me. I feel like maybe medium coverage. I'll give her a little bit of a grace period. But what I'm gonna do is, this is the base that we got going on. It's clearly not the match that I probably would normally go for towards my foundation. I like more of a yellow undertone. But we're gonna try to see how this is gonna work. I'm gonna highlight and contour. I'm gonna come back with you guys and check in. Then I'm gonna check in at the end of the day to see how this held up. So I'll be right back.
Later.
Okay, so this is the final makeup look after I've contoured, beat, highlights, and all of that good stuff. What time is it? It's 12:46 right now. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm gonna check back in with you guys after a few hours, run some errands, do all that good stuff, and then I'll be back for y'all to see how this beat stayed on. Hey guys, I'm back. It's been some odd hours. What time is it?
7:49.
It's been 8 hours since I put this foundation on my face. I will say I don't hate it as much as I did in the beginning. This is not going to replace the Too Faced All Nighter foundation by a long shot. like the color is still off. So I think they're coming out with like a shade in between this shade, so hopefully that'll work out for me. It's really medium coverage, so like I'm not really mad about the coverage, honestly. Like if I would have known that beforehand, which I probably should have read on it, that would have been nice. But if I would have known, I would have probably just like color corrected a little bit of my spot areas. But it's held together pretty well. That highlight is still beaming on you guys. It's very subtle, but it's still really nice. So by the way, reminder, my highlighters will be available November 2nd. And I'm so excited about it. And hopefully by then my Cubs will have won the World Series. So that's good too. So go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you love watching my first impressions videos. Go ahead and subscribe so you can see what's coming next for Bedrock Cosmetics, for my channel, for my life, and all that good stuff. Just keep on subscribing, you know. And I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye. Fine China, which is this really white gold shade. And then we have Maryland, which is a pinky